This is Z Online, and today we're in Autcraft at Spawn. But this video is not about Autcraft. It's not about me and what I build. It's not about these guys and what they build. This is about autism itself. Now, so you know Autcraft is an autism-friendly server. There is a reason why it was set up, which we'll go through after. Now, everyone has heard of autism, but so few people know anything about it. Autism is so much more than the film Rain Man. There's other examples of shows and stuff that show different angles on autism. Film like the film Mercury Rising, the TV series The A Word and The Good Doctor. They show different aspects of autism. So what is autism? Now, autism is a lifelong condition that affects how people perceive the world and interact with others. Autistic people see, hear and feel the world differently to other people. If you're autistic for life. It's not an illness or a disease, and it cannot be cured. Often people feel being autistic is a fundamental aspect of their identity. Now, most of these guys are autistic or family members of the autistics. Autism is a spectrum condition. All autistic people share certain difficulties, but being autistic will affect them in different ways. Some autistic people can have learning difficulties, mental health issues, or other conditions, meaning people need different levels of support. It's not just one magic thing that works with everybody. All people on the autism spectrum learn and develop. With the right sort of support, they can be helped to live a more fulfilling life. Now, most people with autism excel in one subject, like maths or computing. They could be a whiz at games, electronics, science. Most of the time, they will sort of concentrate and excel in one specific area. Now, as I said just a minute ago, autistic people see, hear and feel the world differently to other people. So with that in mind, I want to try a little experiment. Now, if you are autistic watching this, or you suffer from anxiety, then you need to be cautious about trying this. But otherwise, I encourage you to try it and see what you think. So I want you to close your eyes. Okay, now don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. I'm not going to be doing anything in game, just going to be looking around. So close your eyes. Now listen. Right. Imagine the room you're in. Nice big room. You're in there, possibly 2 family members are in there. The main lights are off. You got your lamp, so it's nice and dim. No noise, nice and quiet. Okay, nice and comfortable. How are you feeling right now? Now, imagine the room is a quarter of the size. Now imagine there's now 30 people in the room, in this tiny little room. Now imagine they're all shouting, laughing, screaming, off the top of their voice. So you've got a tiny room, 30 people plus, all being very noisy. The lights are now on, full, with spotlights in the corners, blinding. How are you feeling now? Uncomfortable? Scared? Anxious? For an autistic person, it's 10 times worse. We go through that every day of our lives. It gives you a little feeling of what it's like being an autistic person. The room to you might feel fine, but to us it can feel like a closed box. Sensory overload, the lights feel too bright when for a neurotypical they're perfect. The noise levels can be through the roof for us. You know, you'd never know. You never know unless you're there, unless you experience it. I've heard things like, he's not autistic, he's just naughty. Or, that is so autistic. You know, when somebody does something, oh, that's just so autistic that is. And, you know, people taking the mick, people bullying autistics. I've even heard about some people bullying autistic people because of their autism. They get bullied because they are different, because they are not understood. It happened to me in school. Now, lots of members of Autcraft have said that they were bullied on other Minecraft servers. That kind of thing doesn't happen here because we understand each other. Where other servers, people just don't understand, you know, what it's like to be autistic. And they see us as different, and you know, so sometimes these guys get bullied, and it's not nice. Now, it's very hard for a person with autism to make friends, and being bullied can have a major impact on their future. And you've heard of people committing suicide because they were bullied. Imagine how it's like for a vulnerable autistic child being bullied for years. They don't know who to turn to, they don't know where to go. You know, it's quite easy for it to completely destroy their life. Instead of picking on those who are different, talk to them, get to know them, because having a friend with autism would help you see the world in a completely different light. Right, so that's about it for this. That's all I really want to say. So, be kind. You know, don't bully people who are different. Be kind, be nice, embrace the different. You know, you see someone who's clearly, you know, autistic, don't pick on them. Talk to them, get to know them, get to understand what makes them tick. You know, in that way, everybody will be happy. You know, you can make a good friend, an autistic person. Autistic person will get to trust and make friends with others like you. It's that simple, you know. Be kind, be good. So this is Zed Online, and I am out.